Sergeant Jamie Rothschild is joining us with details on a case that they need help with: residential burglary. We don't see very many of these, and quite honestly, that's scary.
Yes, it is. And by the way, I do love the rain. I'm from New York.
I love
miss
the rain
it like
as
crazy.
well. I love the rain.
So this guy didn't go in the house. What he came in was the shop in the backyard of the house. But to your point, absolutely. If you're a
There's
victim
still
of a
someone
burglary,
inside who knows what can happen.
Absolutely, and it's very unsettling. So I'm a huge fan of cameras for both their deterrence and this. This is a quick video, 20th Street in Beardsley, Saturday, May 2nd, about midnight. And what you see is, to your point, he's in the backyard. He ends up taking some tools. And why do they take tools? When tools are stolen, it's typically because there's no serial number and they can be resold pretty easy.
Yeah.
So if you hear this segment, please put serial numbers on your stuff.
Okay, so we have a really good shot of him. It's almost as if he's looking right into that camera. Who are we looking for?
So we know it's going to be a white male. He's wearing the light colored t-shirt, dark colored bottoms. When we talk about deterrence, he probably didn't, maybe he didn't know there was cameras. And when you do get cameras, I always encourage people, contact your police department, have a community action officer come help you set them up, at least the view, because you want to make sure that at off hours they capture the best view possible, particularly if you have a shed in the back like these folks do.
You know what's scary is that we don't know if this guy targeted the victims. You know, had he been casing, was he watching the shop, or is he just hopping around from yard to yard in the middle of the night looking for something to do, looking for something to take?
Community safety and target hardening are so important. So more than likely, possibly I should say, maybe he lives or hangs out in the area and someone had seen him. So to your point, perhaps he'd been in the area other times. Maybe it was random. And I know people sometimes say, yes, it's only property, and we're thankful no one was hurt, but it's their property.
Well, and maybe they
back.
use those tools for work. Maybe that's how they made a living. You mentioned put a serial number on your tools. How do you do that?
So any identifying characteristic you can use, there's tools, there's stickers, it can be a certain emblem, something that would lead the police or a pawn shop owner to say, yes, that belongs to me and I have proof.
Got it. How do people get a hold of you?
480-WITNESS, silentwitness.org. And by the way, if you do the serial numbers and stuff, take a picture with your cell phone so you always have that with you.
Keep that with you. Good
Please.
idea. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Always great information. 480-WITNESS, you remain anonymous.